What's up, everyone? Oh, crap. I need to go. I need tokens. Where's the tokens? Tokens? I think we're raiding tonight. I don't know for sure. If not, while we're gonna raid in the wars, maybe? Question mark. But that's at 8 Eastern, I think. Which is in 2 hours if it's in Eastern time. So we'll play some Dragon Age until then if we're not raiding. Where's my stuff? Somewhere. I forgot where you get the tokens. I know it's an Ashram, but where though? Alright, so we go down. Oh, I'm thinking the Alliance side wants something in Ashram. Gotta remember. Where's the Horde side for the tokens? Place you need to go for the tokens. Alright, let's go to Ashram BG. Somewhere around here. Oh, I think I found it. Alright, I need to find some... Let's go back to Tannan. I guess... Let's switch...
How you
doing,
man?
Mon? Oh my god, let's go right there.
Okay, dokie.
Okie dokie. Not even in the right thing. There we go. Nope, nope. There we go. I don't know why it's switched over. Oh, that's what I was checking. I was checking to see if I'm actually showing. I should just went to the dashboard. I always want to go to my channel first without going to the phone. The hell? Oh, I thought that was a freaking rare. Alright, cool. So, there's a thing up here. Transformation tool. Loose soil. Right over here. Oh, there it is. Whoa! Still fell down pretty hard. Alright, what else is there around me? Pretty much got all the stuff here, other than over there and over here. Basic Carnet, Brawler's Guild. I don't need that. Why do I even have that? Keep that. Magran, what's this? Boo, nothing here. was that song? Delete that song. Next song.
Insects deserve to be crushed.
That scared the little bejesus out of me. Woo. Where is... I wonder if the thing is gonna come out. Got 2 minutes. See if this is gonna be a thing or not. That's pretty cool. Anything else from our group? Oh jeez. I don't have permissions. I'm gonna have to wait until they move me. Oh well. I got 2 factions to grind. I got my flying done. Can't wait for that to be done. That looks pretty cool. That's a bird. That's a freaking mechanical thing. That's a level 25 too. Oh, a good wreck. Oh, jeez. Probably should. There. 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 Why don't you do what I want you to do? There we go. Fixed it. We'll see what happens. Nothing yet. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Coming down. What level is this person? Didn't want it up. Why would you? Alright, I'm learning my buttons. I freaking gonna probably have to change that. Because apparently I just pushed something. Oh, I pushed the freaking changed button thing. I don't even know about these two people following me. Huh. I wish the amount of people that follow me on freaking Twitter or follow me on the thing actually look. Alright, I'm gonna kill stuff while I wait for 6 minutes. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can I have that? Thank you. Have that. Go back to you. And you. Alright, you got that one. Alright. You have that. There we go.
That drops off of Archie. So, best in slot don't need a necklace anymore unless I'm going for a haste necklace.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice. Yeah, well. Izzy got a hat she couldn't use, 2 pairs of gloves she couldn't use, and what was the last thing?
When was your last Mythic Cache?
Alright, I'm not peeking.
I think you time out with
I
me.
think it was the beginning of this week, actually.
Oh, ouch.
So,
Audio.
I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was a ring. And it wasn't a bad ring, but it wasn't it was a spirit haste. And I'm not really that into haste right now. I'm more into crit than haste, so I didn't put it on because my ring has mastery. So, yep, there we go. Zippo. I did keep it. That one I didn't DE, so it potentially make it used later.
Yeah, you know what? I'm keeping pretty much anything now and just putting it into my, into my bags and, my account, like in my garrison over there, and that's those slots just to see what I could use later on in Legion, like when I start out at 100. Oh, if Mastery is really good to have, you can start out with that. You know, just play around with whatever stats. Because what's stinky stats now is not sticky stats later.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hadn't thought about it that way. I just was kind of dealing with what I had.
Yeah, my
Not
friend told
looking
me.
very far ahead.
Yeah, they told me don't DE anything. I mean, unless you get something that's a double that you had as a heroic and now it's a mythic. Yeah, DE the heroic version of it, but just keep everything. You could always DE later on. I said, yeah, it's really makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, so. Delete this, I don't care about that.
Okay, looks like I need 2 more.
Oh,
Are you counting me on a Jaja? Or
No,
whatever
no.
you want me to bring?
No, Jaja, so then it'd be 1 more. So I guess you're
Yeah.
in luck.
Yeah, not a problem. I'll be. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta get up for a minute too. I'll be back in a minute.
alright. It looks like I'm good, even though I'm like. I think we're good. We're good. I think we're going at 60, but I'm at 30 right now because of stuff that's going on right now. See how well this works. I think I got everything. How did I get Blessing of Kings? Okay, that's weird. In a minute now.
Where are we going to?
I think we're heading to Sakathor.
Wish I could fly. Soon, very, very soon, I hope. How you doing, man? Do you and you go away? Is that it? Yeah. I don't think I need anything else. I need to make potions, don't I? Like mana potions, probably. Oh, where are we at? No, stop. That point of view. No. Let's go in. Ouchies. Stop it. I think we're on upper.
Evening, folks.
Evening.
Sorry about that.
Hello.
Good
Howdy.
morning.
Yeah, well,
Somebody sounds like they had a rough night.
Not last night, but the night before, which should give you an idea of how rough.
Oh dear.
Don't poke the bear.
That's perhaps more true today than usual. Anyways, sorry guys, yeah.
Oh, crap, I
Are
didn't
you
know his
acting
voice
as a
could be any
petri
deeper.
dish for bad bugs, Danae?
Sorry, say again?
Are you acting as a petri dish for bad bugs?
No, well, I guess maybe you could call it that, but no, I've been away on a corporate retreat since Thursday,
Oh.
and well, put it this way, I fared better than my roommate, at the retreat, who got a whole 3 hours sleep in the last 4 days.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was a physically, emotionally, and spiritually draining experience.
No, stop. There we go. Put you there.
Anyway, so if I'm not quite as sharp today as I normally am, I apologize in advance.
Should I get a channeled or an...
I'm an engineer. I can make you some honing stones.
Alright, here we go.
Sorry, just a second. I'm not quite with it.
I'll make 2 yet. See what happens.
This is gonna be bad. I got my red gear on.
Uh-oh. I think we'll be alright.
This one here, this one here. Oh, why am I got stuff on me? Oh,
Where are we headed?
why am I got...
Red corridor.
Oh, son of a monkey's uncle, and I'm already dead.
Guys, if you can help interrupt the stole cleavers, that'll help a lot with the damage.
Yeah, DPS. Oh. Do, do, do. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I have no shield on, so my interrupts are pretty much useless.
I never noticed those guys running away after we killed that group.
See, you're paying more attention now.
Yeah, quite possibly.
What's the trick to avoiding this eye beams?
Get close to him and run around a circle with him.
Oh, pfft.
That's what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll go one a little bit simpler. If you're directly behind him, what you do is just kind of do a little bit of a half loop right to where he started. He doesn't come all the way around, so you don't have to keep running from there.
Or the simplest is go back downstairs.
Please don't do that, because then he'll do the I-beams more.
Okay, I'm gone.
Wait, what? Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Oh, we're doing things. Oh. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this thing.
There he goes.
Oh. Oh, man, almost had it. Don't look at him. Alright, we're good. I didn't push the wrong one. There we go. Push the button. Hots for everyone. Get coffee. Oh, moving. Okay.
I have a cat that wants to help. His idea of helping is laying on my mouse hand.
He's helping. He's helping your hand stay warm.
That's what it is. Okay.
No.
Cat that got
Yes,
loose last night.
that Yes, that is the same cat. Obviously, he has not really changed his ways overnight.
That's odd.
Yeah,
Janae died.
right?
No.
Like he was ever going to improve.
I'm down.
And we got more people. No.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna wait.
I'm feigning death.
Oh no.
Oh, and now I'm dead. Cool.
You faked it so well,
God,
it
take
turned real.
Yeah, it did. It was pretty quick.
Oh, that hurts my face.
Ooh, table's still. Oh no. Just as I'm walking, come out of the portal, I'm like, ooh, table's still up. And as I'm walking towards it, it kind of vanishes. It's telling me I should be on a diet, I think.
There's one just where you spawn when you die.
I'm not. Okay. Okay. Blessing of Kings. What does mine do?
Could I get assist when someone has a chance, please?
Strength. I'm so confused what the Paladin's buff does. I know one does one
Thank you
that
very
we do, but what's the other one do? Blessing Kings and then.
He's probably far enough away.
Alright, here we go.
No. Oh my god. Oh, why? Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, it hurts.
What is going on?
The, one of those guys does something that hits like a truck.
Not only that, it stuns me first and then hits.
That's the big dude. Although I haven't actually been getting stunned, which is weird. Usually the tank gets it each time because he's facing me.
I don't know. I've
Coming.
gotten it.
Just like that.
Coming as quick as I can.
Perhaps dispel yourself.
Ow.
Something called
I really
Rip
say that.
Soul.
Rip Soul is the soul cleaver. That does hit like a truck all by itself.
And something called Consuming Pain.
That's
Those
dot.
are supposed to dispel.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know if Rob's not hearing me, but every time I ask him to dispel himself, he doesn't.
Oh, I didn't hear you say anything. So maybe.
Maybe it's, I didn't push the button down far enough.
Yeah.
Harop, you there?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pull the shockwave around the door a bit. Tell me if I'm LOSing you healers. Okay, so that's probably the shockwave that was killing people for the most part then. Or at least it in addition to the rest.
We gotta go all the way through here. Ooh, shit.
Oh, something pulled out of green.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're gonna probably get the robot as well now.
Oh.
If you've got a way to get out, get out. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I got a way to get out.
Yep, me too.
Ow!
Yeah, don't try to come back.
This hurts a lot, and we're only on trash.
Mouse is easier.
I mistimed that pull a bit too, that doesn't help.
Well, we can always back up and wait for the big guy, right? No rush. We'll probably get the big guy by himself at this point.
Yeah, I think we can.
Holy crap, 223 gold? That is insane! Oh my god!
There you
Oh, I am peeking. Holy crap.
Yeah, we don't have two of our healers right now though.
Is that better? Better. Oh, turn. Alright.
Oh, that helps. Well, we managed to get all of this group down when we pulled the extra. That's pretty good.
Did Alcoa and Orphe want to come at all? Did they sign up?
They didn't sign up.
Check.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't. They're not on at the moment. I don't see them.
So is this the boss that you still need the trinket from?
Yes, it is.
Did you want to switch and come on the other tune?
You guys really don't need another healer. And
Yeah.
I'm terrible DPS on that tune. Like, really terrible. I can easily out DPS her on a Jaja.
Sure, but I mean, if it'll help you out, I don't think anyone minds giving it a shot.
Yeah, for sure. If that trinket, just roll for the trinket.
Do Oh yeah, I'm not eligible for loot on it. It would just be a roll.
Yeah, but use it.
It's your call.
Yeah, maybe I will. Let's kill the trash though, and I'll
Right.
switch after the trash. I can, embarrass myself with Shadow and not screw things up too bad, I think.
It might be safer if I try Shadow.
Why does it hurt so much? Oh god! Come down.
I don't know. Are you good at Shadow? Have you done it recently?
I got a little tutorial from Jaeger.
Oh! Out of the stuff.
I mean, I do it every once in a while in
You're also better
Alan
geared.
Carr.
You're also a better geared healer than she is, so
I'm probably a better geared Shadow than she is also, though.
fair.
Get out of the stuff.
But I mean, if from what I understand, Shadow DPS is weak regardless, so the gear differential may be bigger, like a bigger, let's say, bump in heals.
It's not so much that Shadow DPS is weak, it's that Shadow DPS is very finicky, and you have to practice it in order to get your timing smooth enough to really do well at it. That's the whole deal. It's not
Fair.
outrageously difficult, it's just really picky.
Fair enough,
In
but I mean,
not good ways.
fair enough. But I mean, I think the point stands, right? Like it may work out that that the gear difference will mean more as a healer, I guess.
We're gonna go after these people.
I'm
Seriously?
fine with healing if you guys want me to. I don't mind.
All right, here we go. Sorry.
Take it off me. And I get it back again, and I'm stunned. Oh! Get that off. And he gets it back again. Oh no, and I get it back again. Oh, backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Get that to him. Get
Mind
that
you, with
to him.
Monk here, he's carrying us. And maybe.
Yeah, I'm
I
thinking
cleared
maybe.
myself.
So, Monk, what's going on with the robbery? They said anything, or?
Absolutely nothing can be done. No insurance, no nothing.
No. Why won't your house insurance cover it?
That was passed long ago, where people used to fake out and just say, "Oh, all my jewelry was stolen," and so now you can, unless you through the years have a clause in your insurance and then put every piece of jewelry that you ever bought on it and add it on and pay more for your insurance, you're not going to get anything. You get $1,000 back, and that was about $50,000 in jewelry over the years.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That is
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, get it up. Get her off of me.
God.
Why me? Quit following me. You just back one. This. Why do I have a dot on my? Let's go back over here. So nobody's,
Oh, wait, Tucker. Jeez.
stopping
Please
this
stun that guy.
I don't think you can do anything about it. He just
Yeah,
does.
he can be stunned for like 2 seconds. At least kidney shot anyways.
Yeah, their stuns work. I use both of mine there.
That's the best stun.
Yeah, that one works.
The ultimate interrupt.
I seen Lila on this morning. Does that mean she's coming back, maybe?
Was that me?
Okay,
Yep.
let me, guess I'll head over to Volmar, right? So don't pull till I get in here with Izzy.
No. I can, if someone else wants to run out with me, we can start running out to...
Oh, she can be here really fast.
Okay.
Don't worry about running out. She'll be here before you get all the way out.
Alright.
I gotta figure out how to cut people down
Thanks
on
for letting me do this, guys. It's a disruption.
but
Is there any way we can get spell power?
Talk nice to midnight.
We love you.
There you go.
Thank you.
that serpent though.
Repair my cube.
That was just me calling, not it.
Uh-huh.
I know. That's okay. Next time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, for some strange reason, I have all of my settings set up for Gorefiend. Oops.
So I need to worry about anything specific as a healer.
There's a dispel for when the ads spawn from the back. The caster guys, they come running up and cast this debuff on people. That it's nice if you can get that dispelled. The only really high priority for dispels on it, though, are the people who have the circle around them, because they take actually quite a bit of damage. It's kind of nasty. They require constant attention.
So you're saying I need to baby some.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta watch the ones with the circle around them really closely, because they can just drop off really fast. And if anybody else stands in the circle with them, then, or worse yet, if two of them manage to overlap one another, so they're both taking ticks from both circles, then it gets really crazy.
Alright.
You guys got interrupt sequence going?
That's a good idea. Let's
Yeah,
let's
you need to
set
see
that
people
order
on
ahead of time.
interrupts.
Alright, so we've got, so let's say Jaheim, or I'll do the first one. So me, Jaheim, Monkface, and we'll just rotate through that way.
I don't know if you guys have you guys pulled this boss before on Heroic?
I haven't.
Okay, so the construct is used a little bit differently. You don't want to use the traps on the construct on the little ghost things until after the portals have shifted. But you do want to make sure that you're doing that ground slam, that you keep the fire, the fire line for us to stand at. And everybody needs to make sure that their ghost is walking through the fire line as much as possible, even if you have the circle on you. And you use the construct slamming towards the raid, because the slam doesn't do damage to the raid, but it will kill the constructs before they get to people if they're standing in close enough. and probably the hunters need to take care of the little guys coming at the raid. And yeah, that might do it. I've never done it with this few people, so I don't know what this is going to be like.
So you want to try Shadow, or do I try Shadow?
Either way, whichever you want. Say the word.
Your heals might be more useful than mine.
Your heals are pretty good, yeah, but okay. So the way to know when that circle debuff is coming is when the Dominator comes out and everybody's hitting on the Dominator, about 10 seconds after he comes out, he puts out the circles. And you have to move out immediately if you have a circle on you, because ticking on the raid is a really bad thing.
Figure out how long it is. I guess we'll just...
Oh look, there's a spider.
Oh, Jesus. You gotta think.
I'll give it a try.
Okay, here we go.
Watch out for the prison. Wait to see where it went.
Way out at the back of the person who's run away from the orb. Don't run into that. Sorry, Jaeger, I missed, how many stacks are you at?
I'm at 2. I'll probably get killed for this one.
I got it. Get out of the way. Oh,
Oh.
never mind, that got me instead.
Out.
We got no B-res, so it's over. Like,
Sorry, guys. Stand fire.
oh, we do got a B-res. Never mind, I forgot Rahab.
Do we? Oh. Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
this
in
one.
prison. Oh, never mind.
Are we
I'm not used to having
finally
another droid.
Yeah, I think that's a wipe.
Yeah, pretty sure that's right.
So the prisons I stay away from, right? Basically, I don't go toward it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
don't
it's-
go anywhere near the prison because it'll lock you down, and then the raid has to turn around and DPS the prison to get you out, and that means the tanks take more stacks of his charge, and that usually ends up being a wipe.
Okay.
Does going into the prison save you from dying?
Not that I know of.
The next
I know
question I
that
have is
doesn't
the
work, so-
little orb that comes out. You run away from that, right?
You gotta rest.
No, you run away from the raid, but then you let it hit you so that it goes away.
Oh, okay.
It won't
okay.
go away until it hits you. But
Okay.
you don't want it to hit you while you're standing in the middle of the raid because it's an AoE thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Thank you, maybe.
Thanks, lady.
But welcome.
Stam. Hint. Spellfire. I'm probably gonna keep these down here. So indecisive.
I think
All right.
everybody's ready.
Yep. Here we go.
I don't know where maybe he is. He's way over there. We'll deal with him.
I got it.
Cool.
I got 5 stacks up somehow.
I am free. There we go. Just get out of there.
Oh, she's in. Oh, God.
Shit, I got caught in the prison. Sorry.
Have to free him right now.
Am I still on it?
Bring him over here by the red
Yep.
portal.
Trying to. Sorry, I had to. I
And
need help with an
everybody-
interrupt.
There we go. Good line of fire. Everybody stacks up at the end of the... Okay, the Dominator's out. Everybody has to get on that real quick.
I can't get him. Someone misdirect him or something. Here we are.
Oh, no! Fudge.
I need. We need to get boss interrupted pretty quick.
Okay, okay.
He's in the middle of a fire.
I'm gonna lose this thing already.
I got next interrupt.
Yeah, that's because the boss didn't get interrupted there.
Yeah, we couldn't. He was standing in the middle of a fire, so yeah, it was
You need to get
unfortunate.
to the
I think we're gonna die again.
I think that's probably a pretty good guess.
I lost it.
Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm battle-rising Huju, don't take it.
Okay.
I wonder what is...
Although I think most of us probably have the debuffs, so.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, that was just a bit unfortunate placement-wise. I'm wondering, can we try to get him and our group on either side, right as close back up against the wall to start, and then work our way away from the wall as we get fire. That way, when he gets out of the construct and starts moving sort of closer to the center, he'll get himself out of fire in the process. So I think so far we've kind of been going the opposite way, and that's why we end up with him in fire when he lands. Did that make sense?
Yeah, we can give it a try.
Alright. So basically, I mean, I'll start it off, but with the Felblaze Trail, what we're going to do is, when it runs, we're going to move the boss closer to the center of the room from there. So the range, you should be, I mean, you don't have to be right back up against the wall, but be ready to move, like, closer to the center as opposed to closer to the outside.
What color is the portal the ghosts come out of?
The ghosts come out of the white one, and
White.
the other ads come out of the purple one.
Thank you.
There's a lot of hunters on
We have a lot of hunters around. We'll see how it all ends up in the long run. Yeah. Nirvana is a friend of mine who came over to potentially raid with us, but she's re-leveling because she doesn't want to have to transfer her alliance to him.
it. It also
Okay.
doesn't take long anymore to level somebody.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Alright, so I'm going to be pulling him, like, right back to the yellow kind of thing. Shit, right underneath him. Nice. I'll get first interrupt.
The concentration is real.
Alright, Monkface, you're up next. I got next.
There's the Dominator. There's the circles. Move out. The ads are out. Make sure you pull your ad across.
The ad on Midnight's getting pretty close to her. I got that interrupt.
I got next.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Midnight.
Got that one.
Lost it. Clean the ads up.
Alright, that's a wipe.
So, what's the most effective way to kill the ads? Because they're getting awfully close to us. I had to move. I lost maybe because I had to move because there was an ad right at me. And I just didn't.
Okay, well, Midnight and I need to be between the boss and the ads.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to be standing usually where the folks stand that are doing ads is along the right at the edge of the green, just beyond where the raid is. So if you were looking at it, you would see the boss and the tank right by the red portal, and then the raid stacked up right next to the boss on the side of the boss where the white portal is. And then there would be a green line from behind the raid, a green line of fire, right? From behind the raid all the way back to the white portal. And then the people who are cleaning up ads would be along the edge of the green line. Does that make sense?
I believe so.
I'll know it when I see it.
Yeah, depending on what side the boss is in. Y'all need the fire out there down, y'all be right at the edge of it pretty much, and just focus on the ads, because pretty much the tank's gonna be one that kills the boss.
Your traps are useful for the ads. Your fire trap burns them and your frost trap slows them. So those things are helpful, and
Ice trap, yes.
ice trap, yes.
The thing that got me both times is I got that green circle, so I couldn't stay near anybody.
Right. So can I play with the dots here for a minute?
Yeah.
Or actually, let's have people play parts. So we can pretend that this line right here is a line of green fire going to a portal at the end. Okay, so this board, we'll pretend that's the line of green fire, and that there's a portal at the end of it. And up here, we'll say this is either the red mark or the orange mark, and so the boss is going to be tanked like right about right here. So can I have somebody play the boss? Okay, for reals is the boss, and the tank's going to be, probably on the portal side of the boss, so he can grab the Dominator when it comes out, or he may have to move wherever he moves. But the raid is stacked up pretty tight right here, right at the end of the green line, okay? So that the ads that focus on the raid get slowed, they're pulling along the green line the whole time. So when you get the circle, then the Dominator comes out, and he comes out of the portal, and the tank picks him up, and everybody switches to him and just goes as hard as they can on DPS. Like you have to save your cooldowns and stuff for being able to hit the Dominator really hard. And while that's going on, he's gonna, fairly soon after he comes out, he's gonna cast that Gift of the Minari thing that puts out the 3 puddles. So usually the people with the puddles go through the boss and stand over here right on the other side of the boss, and they can overlap their puddles, but they can't be touching another person's puddle. So your puddle can be touching another person's puddle, but your body can't be touching another person's puddle, right? So they can kind of overlap almost halfway, and they just stand, the 3 of them, right across here, so that their ad also will get pulled down along the green line pretty much. if one of the people who are taking care of the ads, they're standing like here, like alongside the green line. So if they get the gift of the Minari, they don't even really have to move. They can stay right there and work and continue to do their jobs. The other ads, the caster ads that are coming out, the people that are on this side, they can help with that. But range does have to pay attention to those. If you're not assigned to doing ghost ads, you have to pay attention to caster ads. It's nice if you have a DK to yank them in and then the melee can help, but I would say casters, but I'm not 100% on that. So did that all make sense as far as places to stand? And it shifts around because the portals move, right?
Yeah, after three dominators, the portals shift. Well, don't they have to shift, but they more likely will.
Yeah, they will.
It gets a little ugly for the moment.
Yeah, if you can kill the Dominator fast enough, you can get, you can kill the boss in one round of the construct. But if you're slow killing the Dominators, then you lose the construct and you have to go through the first phase again and get it back. So you repeat the whole thing like you did at the very beginning of the fight.
Alright, let's give it another try. I'll try to get 2 layers of fire down, or width wise.
Yeah, the wider the fire line is, the easier it is for the for folks to pull things across it. The more space we have to stand in. Get out of that prison, guys.
I got the first one.
Oh, I did that
Come on.
wrong.
Okay, me next.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna need another one really soon. Dominator's out.
If that happens, one thing you can do to give yourself some time is to
I grabbed it.
drop a trap. Alright, I'll get the next one.
Not sure what got you, Midnight, but I didn't have a chance.
I got pushed back into one of the circles.
There's 2 caster ads up right now. They need to get down.
Sorry, I grabbed that.
So did I. So if someone else has an interrupt, help out. Oh, never mind. We're good.
Gotta get the
I'm
caster ads down, guys.
Stunned and running away. Sorry.
Likewise.
All right, let's wipe it. I got one more pull before I gotta go.
Yep.
This is gonna be really hard with 10 people.
Yeah, it's almost impossible. It's like, unless you have the perfect comfort, like, you know, a DK and
Yeah.
boomies and things like that.
These fights, going in with 10 people is like going into Mythic. Honestly.
With 10.
Well, we made progress with things
Yeah, we're making progress.
Yeah, this is definitely a progression boss. I mean, it's a tier boss. It's very difficult when you first start out.
Yeah, it took us a while to learn this when we were learning it. I remember being a little irritated at it for a while.
Who's in the construct?
Jaeger.
Me, yeah.
You are right-clicking so you can melee him, all right? Because
Yep.
okay,
And if you don't, he just stands there till your special actions come up.
right.
Yeah, I did a bad fire, then I just totally messed that up. I wasn't paying attention where red portal was.
Dag nabbit. There we go. I'm gonna have to change that from the backspace. What is that right now? Set. Nope, that's not you. Nope, you set to it. You're set Sorry about that. Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa, what was
Sorry,
that?
dude.
Yeah, when you do 200k, it kind of gets pissed off.
Sorry.
Not a problem.
I've never had that problem, Monkface.
That was the combo soul capacitor ring
Should I be
destruction.
I got him. Yeah, and it was just at a moment when I was like I had stepped out of melee. I was trying to pull him back along a bit further, so.
Hell prison?
Too bad he can't prison himself.
Yeah, it
I
would
got
be
it.
nice, wouldn't it? Gee, what happened?
I think he stepped in front of the boss. Because I only took one stack of the debuff.
Yeah, I was trying to step out of the fire.
Alright, let me see if I can buy us some room here. Never mind. I mean, this isn't gonna work now because we're down an interrupt, but.
Dominator.
Prop, you need to move in on the group.
Well, on the bright side, we had fire pre-laid. What? Sorry, dude. I'm looking at what he's targeting, and all of a sudden it's a different picture. I'm like, what the hell?
My soul capacitor exploded on him. It timed out perfectly, and I just hit him for like 400k, and I was like, oh, okay. There you go, monk face. It happens.
Oh, lost it. Phase 1.
Yeah, with it's just me doing interrupts now, so.
Yeah, we're gonna lose people now because I'm mind controlled, so I can't
Yep.
keep the gifts up.
So does that mean we're dead now?
It's alright. It's alright.
Because I think we're losing one
It just
person.
takes a little while to get this down.
Yeah, it's a progression fight. We'll,
Somebody was doing a pretty good job on the caster ads. That worked out.
so,
I think that was Baby and I, because it was all I was hitting.
Who was taking care of the little ghosts then?
I was doing a little AoE on them, but they seemed to go down pretty fast, so I'm guessing somebody else was doing something too.
Somebody must have been helping.
Thank you, guys. That was fun.
Thanks for
Well,
coming,
thanks,
Mugface.
Anytime.
So we're down one.
Are
now,
you going to
guys.
be back on later?
I don't know what time. Probably 10ish.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I wanted to talk strats.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
But
I should
if we
be on.
don't get a chance to tonight, it's okay. We can do it tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, did you
Okay.
take a look at that other post that I
Yeah.
put up?
Yeah, I
I'll-
looked at them.
I'll explain it more.
Okay.
Because they changed up a little bit. Because I think we have the DPS to do what he wants me to do. So I'll discuss it with you.
Okay.
All right, speak to you.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay. So I think, well, we're down one. Like we're short one to keep going. I don't think trying that 9-man is gonna be particularly productive.
No. I would not advise working this boss.
9-manning progression boss. Yeah, not so much.
But Ulthway, the feral druid, said he would come in and help us. He's just eating dinner right now, so he can't come yet.
Okay. So do we want to take a bit of a break?
Yeah, probably a bit of a break. Flynn might come in and help us if we ask too.
Can you check out stuff on gear while we figure stuff out?
Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, looks like we're taking a break. So I shall be taking a break. I shall be back. Which one is it? Oh. Nope. That one.
Flynn says she'll hop on Bo and come.
I'll pop out to summon folks once we're all set. Oh, that rare that's right outside is up about 50% health. 30.
Dead by the time I zone out.
20. Sorry, guys. It didn't even register. I was like, what the hell is that cannon? Yeah.
No, all I get to see is the body. No fun.
Oh, that dropped oil from me. So.
Yeah. It also drops a pet or a mount or something.
It drops mounts. Oil and mount, and sometimes a 650 thing.
Just kind of cool.
Hey guys.
Hey, friend.
Hey.
We're taking a break right now. Because Monkface had to go and that left us with 9 people.
Oh.
And I gotta tell you, 10 men in Soccer, yeah, whole new lesson.
Yeah, never fear, Flynn is here.
So that's why we brought you in to carry us.
Oh, Maybe's here. Come on, he should be able to solo this stuff by now.
Maybe's pretty much rocking it. Midnight rocks it too. Ajaja just kind of trots along in the back, plonking, but yeah.
Well, I had a very peaceful afternoon doing pet battles. It was nice.
Oh.
I'm so close to a couple of achievements, I can taste it.
I see. Yeah. Going down to the important stuff, eh?
Duh. So, Soccer?
Yeah, that's where we're going, but we're taking a break right now. I'm gonna get up for a few minutes.
Sounds like we're keeping you up.
You know, my head's been bad today, so I'm kind of spacey. Okay, I am back, but I have soup. So yell at me when we're good to go. Hey there. We're taking a break for a few minutes, and I'm eating my dinner, so I'm muted.
Unbelievable. Really thinking about what you said. That's it. Perfect, sassy. You enjoying cooking? How like a man?
Here, I'll get you a summon.
What offense? You said it was keeping
Maybe if you're there. There we go.
I like it. And you like?
I'll be there in a sec. I just need to do my shipyard missions really fast.
The light is killing me. Took me out for a while. I got to the point where I started turning into a word. What are you worried about?
Here's an interesting question. You have to kill X number of bosses of each level of difficulty before you get shipyard missions that give you gear of that difficulty. So, for normal and heroic, if you've already killed the boss once that week and you go back and you kill the boss again, does it count as killing the boss twice for the shipyard missions, or does it count as once?
I don't think it counts again.
The way Blizz works, one and one.
Bah humbug.
Could I get another
I don't even know if my
really
pets
fast?
are alive. Hold on. Okay, they're alive. Oh man, I don't even know.
I don't even know what mine are, so
Well, I have two 25s and a 17 that I was carrying.
If you're there, Danae, click again.
Yep, I'm coming. Sorry, it was just tabbed out. There we go.
All right, kids, let's try it again.
Which portal do I take?
Left purple. Is somebody choking a gerbil? I hear squeaking.
It's a pet battle. I think the molten core is getting killed.
So far, I've killed a cat and a puppy. I feel so awful.
What the heck?
I feel bad.
You're a horrible person.
I am.
Gerbil side.
Oh god. You're gonna annihilate me with this. Oh, Jesus. Here comes my level 17 voodoo figurine.
He's gonna win, so.
Well, damn.
And now you killed the floating eyeball.
For some reason, one doesn't feel as guilty about that.
Best toy ever.
Wow. You went and got it, didn't you?
What?
Turn myself into my pet.
Where do you get that?
vendor in your pet menagerie in your garrison. You can't do anything once I hit something or cast, and it goes away.
How long does it last?
10 minutes, 1 hour cooldown.
I wish the Fire Kitty form had the armor like that one does.
Oh, I don't know. I like Fire Kitty with the flaming mane.
Let's go to chase us on.
It's the same thing with the armor.
Fire Kitty is the best thing ever.
Yep.
What's with the horny skunk?
Did you get out your black cat when someone had a skunk out?
I don't have a black cat. I only have the Bombay cat.
Oh, I have. Here, let me get my black cat out.
Well,
Crazy
evidently it
things
works on
happen.
the Bombay cat too.
Oh, really?
Does anybody have a crawling claw?
Yeah, I do.
I need it.
Here. Out. What are they doing?
They're doing rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god. I didn't know that. Oh, that was
And
cool.
yours killed mine.
Well, duh.
Alright, let's kill this guy.
So, can you remind me what I need to do as melee?
Yeah, let me
I've
figure out
done this
quarter.
fight once, so...
Yeah. Okay, so let me figure this out here for a sec. Okay, so the interrupt order, and I'll get into what that means, is going to be Bo, Jaheim, Ulf. So what's going to happen? I'll just walk through the whole fight, that way I don't miss anything. I'm going to pull the boss basically as far back into this corner as I can. We're going to beat up on him for a while. He's going to do three things. One is to throw balls of fire at, generally only at ranged, I think. That'll show up. That person should just basically get away from the rest of the group and then let the ball hit them. He will do a fell charge, again, generally at ranged, and he'll charge out at them and then leave a trail of fire as he comes back. When that happens, try not to stand in the fire. It slows you and does some damage, though not really that much. We will move the boss closer to the center of the room when that happens. And then the last thing he does is to put up a fell prison. So that'll be a sort of swirling green gas type thing for a little bit. And then it'll turn into a circle that looks like it's filled with runes or something. Once it's that circle filled with runes, if you're standing in it, you'll be encased in a crystal and people will have to stop DPSing the boss so that they can break you out of it. Please don't do that kind of thing. Once the big robot thing dies, there will be a portal opened. So if you look where orange and red are, in behind there's those crystals up against the wall. The portal will open just in front of the crystal. So we'll pull the boss over to, which it'll open on one side or the other. We'll pull the boss over to that portal or near it and start beating up on the boss. There will be a pair of portals, one on each end, the yellow, purple, or blue, green end. One of those portals will spawn ghosts that will focus someone and start walking towards them. There will be a stream of fire that Faril's will put down between where we're tanking the boss and the portal with the ghosts that will slow the ghosts as well. And and there will be the hunters will be focusing on taking down the ghosts. What you need to do is stand such that if a ghost targets you, it is walking all along the stream of fire that's been put down, so that it's slowed for as long as possible. The boss will be pretty constantly trying to cast. Does anyone remember what it's called?
The thing you interrupt?
Yeah,
Exert dominance.
that's it. The boss will be casting Exert Dominance, and it's cast fast enough that you need 3 people to keep it interrupted. That Exert Dominance does damage to the construct. So one of the tank, so for reals, the other tank will be holding the construct at that point. And our goal is to keep that interrupted so that the construct stays alive as long as possible. So the order on those interrupts, just so that we have them all, will be Bohemia, Jaheim, and then Ulf. I'll get the very first one just so that I can get the boss moving. And so basically, when it's your turn, interrupt the boss when he does his cast, and call out that you got it, so that people know, that whoever's next knows that they need to interrupt the next one. Jaheim, can you speak up just so that Ulf knows what your voice sounds like? Jaheim?
Just a sec, he's having some problems.
Oh, okay.
Hello. It says
There
I'm
you are.
talking. Yeah.
There you go. Now we can hear you.
Didn't do anything different, but there it is.
So I'm getting third interrupt then.
Yeah, and so it'll be after you hear Jaheim say I got that one, then you're up next.
How often does he cast it?
It is fast enough that basically you're going to be interrupting almost on cooldown.
Okay.
But be careful, because he does cast another one in between that's not interruptible, and I've made the mistake once or twice where I hit that.
Yeah, if that happens, just let us know. I'm not going to be able to get mine. I've got an interrupt. I can help out where necessary.
All right. Exert
yeah.
dominance, right?
That's correct.
Alright.
So every once in a while, a mob will come out of the portal that we're standing beside. That mob will immediately shield the boss, and cast a spell on, is it 3 people who get the big circle thing around them?
Yep.
Okay. And cast a spell on 3 people that will put a green circle around them, about the size of like a healer's healing circle type thing. A little bit smaller, maybe. If you are one of those people, what you want to do is stand. You need to get the circle out of the raid, and you want to stand in a row on the other opposite side of the boss from where the ghosts come from. Okay, so where you'll see a stream of green fire, you want to stand opposite the green fire opposite the green fire around the boss and the raid, and so that the ghosts will still have to walk through the green fire to get to you. And you want to stand so that your circle is potentially touching other people's circles, but not touching other people, and equally that you're not standing in anyone else's circle.
Alright.
Oh, apparently it doesn't apply to melee. My mistake.
Yeah, it doesn't
Good
go
to
in
know.
melee. Only ranged. Ranged
Good
and
for you to
healers.
know about. Anyways, so that when that mob comes out, it becomes the target, and you can't interrupt the boss. So we need to just burn that mob down as fast as we can. We'll lust when the first one comes out, so that we can get it down as quick as possible. The second one, if someone has the ring, I guess, use it. Whatever, I don't know. But make it dead as fast as you can. That's and that's basically the fight. We just keep doing that. Hopefully we can kill the boss before he manages to kill the construct. If not, the construct will become the enemy again, and we'll go back to the first phase where we have to beat the construct down to get the boss out of it, etc. Sorry, I didn't. I don't get that. So lust on the first one. Oh, and ring on the second. I see. Oh, let one go, then the ring. I see. Okay. What he said.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay. So let's give this a go. Just a warning, particularly for the folks who weren't here. This fight with only 10. Well, we're going to be a few more than 10 last time, but than we were the last time. But it's pretty challenging with such a small group. So and it is effectively progression for this group right now. So it might be a bit of a slog. And can we get crit and spell power for folks?
Yeah, let's figure those out before we go.
Well, I give crit and cat form. I'm just not doing it right now.
Oh, okay, perfect. Alright, let's give this a go. So that's the green fire I'm talking about. We're going to move them forward a little bit.
Hey, if once this is over with, I'll be over there as soon as possible. Oh, Shazam. Blue. I was hoping this was end a little faster.
Alright, watch that prison, guys.
Yeah. As soon as we're out, I will head over there to do work with y'all. Have y'all just started? Is that basically what happened?
I got the boss.
God damn it.
Okay, I'll get the first interrupt.
Then I'll start.
Why not? Is it not? Why is it not? There it goes.
I got that.
Alright, you're up next. Oh, never mind.
Dominator?
Got it.
I hit my
Thank you,
interrupter lead.
whoever did that.
I'll get it.
But T is in my channel,
got
so
that.
if you need to talk to him, let him know.
I'll get the next one.
I can't reach Huju.
So this is Apocalypse is that other spell we were talking about. It's not interruptible.
Gotta get those casters in the back, please.
I got that one.
Got it.
Got it.
Dominator.
Oh, shit.
I lost it.
Alright, clean up any of the odds.
Oops.
Don't get out from in front of them.
Your ghosts are going to be coming.
They're dead.
I think that's a wipe.
Damn it.
Getting I'm gonna get maybe up
was
if I
that-
can. Don't
was
take
that-
it. Sorry.
Was that the gift of the Minari that killed you guys, probably?
Everybody die.
Yep. Okay.
Wipe it up.
Yeah, healers have to focus the people who have Gift of the Minari. I was having trouble keeping range
I
on
got a
them
res.
because I ended up kind of pushed back against the wall there, and I'll do a better job of positioning next time.
That was our best yet, though.
Yep,
Yeah,
we
it was
did
better.
quite a bit better there.
Yeah, sorry, I released. Can we lust on the second Dominator?
And use rings on the first and cooldowns
Yep.
and stuff? Okay.
That's actually what happened this time. This last
Okay.
time. I was about to lust, but the rings went off, so I figured I'd save the lust for the next time.
Sounds
I
good.
used the ring on the first one.
Yeah, so I saved
Okay.
the lust for the second one.
Okay.
So for the rings, do we have a healer that's doing the rings? That knows when to do it?
I think Huju usually does it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can go ahead and pop it whenever you need to, Huju. That's...
Do you guys have a cooldown rotation?
Am I the only one with the ring for the healers?
You and Izzy probably have it.
I think everybody's got it.
Oh, okay.
Box. I love Box. It runs around eating critters, you know that, right? If you go someplace where there's a bunch of critters and you put your box down, it does that and it slurps up critters.
Yep.
It's the coolest thing ever. Eats the little squirrels and stuff.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Okay.
Just need crit.
You'll get her when I'm in cat form.
Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, guys.
We get him up.
Got him.
Can't reach boss from behind.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'll get that person around. Bloody hell, of course it's there.
God. I got
it.
that one.
Okay, I'll get the next one.
That ghost.
I got it.
Ranged on Ghost for a bit.
Got him.
Midnight, you're out of range of me. I couldn't get you.
The ghost got me before you. So. And the stupid circle.
Yeah. If you have a circle, you can't afford to be out of range of heals. Not even
Grab that
for a few seconds.
I can't get the next one.
I got him.
I'm mind control. Harapis, save yourself. Heal yourself. There you go.
Alright. We're gonna be down a healer in a sec.
It's 2% better.
Well, that's good. That didn't feel as good, but if we got the boss further down, that's at least something. Yeah, I kind of screwed up a bunch of placement stuff early on. I apologize for that.
You want to make sure when you're in the construct and you're using that ground slam thing that does the cone in front of you, you want to make sure that ground slam is hitting towards the end of the green stripe, so that you're killing any adds that make it all the way to the end of the green. Because it'll nuke them. It'll basically one shot them, and if they get close to you, they'll kill you. They'll kill the construct. Does that make any sense?
Yep. Yeah, what was I? I'm sorry, I'm fuzzy. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. For the melee, if the construct happens to put charge on you, ideally what you want to do is get on the side of him, like closer to a wall or towards the back of the room. That way he doesn't put out a streak of fire towards where we want to end up like that. I know it's tough, like it's kind of hard to get in the right spot there, but if you can, that's the ideal.
The danger of the fire is that it slows. It doesn't really do much damage. It will if you stand there in it forever, but you can cross it without really causing any kind of problem.
Yeah.
As long as you're not, crossing it into a trap or whatever,
Yeah, it's more just the slow that can be really, let's say, awkward, especially early on, because if we can't get to the boss quickly enough, that suddenly becomes a problem.
Yes.
I just kitty leaped through it.
Yeah, you have skills to get through it. Most of us, not so much.
Is there a dedicated person who battle reses, or is it just kind of first come, first serve?
Someone will call out who to res, but if you can, go for it. Ideally, Crop, since it won't take him out of his whatever form he's in, it would be doing it. But if he's down or busy, then
If I have a predatory swiftness proc, my rebirth is instant.
yeah, same here. When I get the bear equivalent, I can't remember what the hell the name of it is.
Dream of Cenarius? Or...
That sounds right. Yeah.
My battle res is instant too. Talent or is it talent or glyphed into it's instant.
Yeah. So it's whoever can at that time.
I'll usually wait for somebody to tell me if to do it or not to do it. That's all.
Yeah. Usually it'll be me or Jaeger who calls out to res them or Izzy. Yeah. If you're not sure, feel free to just ask, like, should I res them? And we'll make a decision from there. Honestly, on this fight, we're sort of so close to the razor's edge that pretty much anybody should be resed, because if we lose anybody, the fight becomes borderline impossible. Alright, let's give this another go. Got him. Sorry.
Alright.
Watch that prison. It's in kind of an awkward spot for us.
Got it.
Get in line with this fire.
We don't have ring for this.
I just did it.
Oh, okay.
Circles, get out.
Still stay in line with the fire, though.
I interrupt.
I don't recognize voices. Am I up?
You're up now, yeah.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I got that one.
I accidentally got that one.
I got the next.
Got it.
I can get next.
Not anymore. Oop. Yeah, I think we're We're down now. Wipe it up.
That was better though. We got the first Dominator down. We got past the first Dominator, which I think is better than we did before.
So when one person does the DPS ring, should we just do the healing ring at the same time, or is that going to be completely different time?
They're completely different.
Okay.
They're completely different, yeah.
So the DPS ring, for anyone who does DPS, boosts them. The tanking ring has the tanks basically share damage for a little bit and take less in general. And then the healing ring, I have no idea what it does actually, but I assume it makes you heal more or something.
It makes you heal more.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm relying on Huju or somebody to call it for healing.
Yeah, Huju can hit the ring himself, and so can Izzy. So it'll basically be when it's needed.
That's fine. I just want to make
Coco
sure.
and Hinga have me trained not to though. So
I just don't know when it's a good time yet, so I just rather have somebody that knows when to do it.
once we get to phase 2, where we have Gifts of the Minari to heal, you can basically use it on cooldown.
Yeah, so that's where the people have those big green circles around them. That's when you use it whenever it's up at that point. Hello.
Hello.
Ellie.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you guys?
Bang our heads.
Hi, Ellie. Put up a port and come here.
Yep.
I'm doing my world-class imitation of a grease spot. I'm very good at it.
Since I don't know you guys' voices, I'm messing up the interrupts terribly. Do we want to just do names, or like Bo went, or I don't know.
Works for me. So, Jeem, Ulf, just when you say I got that one, it's just say, in fact, just call out your name type thing. That probably works.
So it's Bo, Jeem,
and Ulthway.
Ulthway, okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't know you guys' voices.
No worries.
Does
And
the chat thingy help? Because mine says a message. Ultway interrupted exert dominance. Sold Sakathar and just say so.
I never even look down at the chat box when I'm
Way too busy playing whack-a-mole with green bars, but whatever.
Just trying to scratch things.
Yep.
You mean there's words in this game too?
Oh god.
Now you're asking for too much to read too.
Hey, I read it at 3rd grade level. Is that good enough? If it's not text speak, I can't.
See Izzy heal. Heal Izzy heal.
Go!
Go! Have you guys ever heard of the book? It's called Thing Explainer.
No.
Yeah, I got a copy.
Yeah, so do I.
Sounds awesome.
It's by the guy.
Awesome.
It's by the guy who does the XKCD comic online.
Oh.
If you know him.
Yes.
Yeah. So he explains a bunch of very complex sorts of things with, what is it, the 1,000 most common words in the English language or whatever?
Yep.
So, fire out here kind of thing for a rocket, like that kind of level of explaining things.
Cool.
Like,
It's,
fire comes out here. If this is pointing up, you will not go into space today.
My level of raid explanations. I I should use it as an example book. You know, get the thing
Nice
that's
job
over
on that.
by that thing.
I got him. I wish the class trinkets were more
I'm gonna-
obvious.
Sorry
Right.
about that, guys.
Bo went.
I mishit mine.
Also.
Okay.
Okay, I got next. Jim's got next.
Watch for rings. Run.
Jim got that.
Harapi. Ah, shit. I'm mind controlled.
I'll get next. Bo got it.
Harapi, can you see me jumping up and down on the other side of the boss? I'm not sure where you are. Yeah, come stand right here where I am. Yep, that's the one.
Jim got that.
Bo got it.
There's 3 shadow callers on his other side.
Yeah, we need people getting those shadow collars down.
Do you want me to switch over to them?
If there's no shadows, if there's no, I'm sorry, ghosts, yes. If there's ghosts, we have to get the ghosts. But if
Jim
there's
got
no
that?
ghosts,
You're not getting them now.
I'm sorry.
Jim got that.
Also got that.
I'm not gonna be able to make mine.
We really need shadow collars dead.
Working on it.
Yeah,
Jim got
5 of them.
Danae, can you help them with?
I just blew mine though. And yeah, I'm mind controlled.
controlled.
Or whatever it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, when we get
no
a-
one's
when-
killing the shadow callers, so I don't know if we can get this.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys prefer me on shadow color or spirits?
Everything?
Yeah.
I'll try.
You get to solo it.
Who did
Yeah.
we?
I was doing them, but Jaeger wanted me to switch to ghosts. So do you want me to go back to them?
Someone has to do the shadow collars. If there's more than 2 shadow collars up, along with the debuff, the Gift of the Minari debuff, the healers are going to fall behind and it won't work. So you have to kill the shadow collars. That debuff that they put out and the void bolt that they do really actually does a lot of damage.
Okay, so if you guys can handle the ghosts, I'll go back to them.
Yeah, just go back to them tonight.
Will do.
About how much longer are we raiding? I forgot the times.
Well, we usually go till 9, and it's 9:02. So up to you guys.
Because I got
One or two more?
I got another pull or 2 in me.
I could do one more pull
Same here.
before I have to go.
I just arrived. I'm good.
All right, so it sounds like we're gonna Hrop's gonna have to head out after the next poll. So we'll just do the next one, and then we'll see where we stand. It's all good.
The person that was calling me to move, was it because I
That's
was too
easy.
far away?
It was
No.
because okay, so let me. Someone come stand right here where I am, jumping up and down.
I'm not
Come
there
on.
yet. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, we're just gonna set up a
Okay.
demonstration.
Yeah, I want one person there. I want one person right here. Okay. From Huju down to the star is the green line. Okay?
Almost there.
If you're standing,
Hang on, he's not here yet, so it's okay. So between the yellow and green markers,
is
people.
the green line of fire. Okay? If you're standing okay, you have Gift of the Minari, right?
Right.
So the closest you can get is probably about right here if you're standing off to the side.
Okay.
Which means that your ad is going to come out of the green fire almost immediately, and he's going to be coming at you at full speed, which means nobody has a chance in hell of killing him.
Okay.
Okay? So if you stand on the other side of the boss, opposite, we can put at least 2 and possibly 3 people on the other side of the boss. And yeah, you're going to be out of range of the ghosts that are coming out, but as long as if you're on ghost duty, you want to stand like right here to the side, just on the edge of the line of fire. But if you're a healer, you can stand clear on the other side of the boss and still stay perfectly in line so that everybody has a good chance to kill your ad before it gets to you. The melee can help with it if it gets into melee. It'll get dead before it gets to you, and you'll never have to run from ads. Plus, you're over here on this side where you can see the ads that are coming out of the purple portal, the caster ads, and tell people when there's more than one of them up, or when there's one that's off to the side and hasn't been pulled in yet.
Okay, so I was just standing in the wrong spot. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a matter of about half of this fight is getting DPS on the right target at the right time, but the other half of the fight is positioning, because you won't get the time to kill the ads if you're standing in the wrong place.
Got you.
That's all it was.
Got you.
Okay,
I
so
just wanted
this
to know
time
what
it's
was going on. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. That's all.
No, it wasn't that it was wrong. It was just that there was a really better place for you to be.
Okay, that's cool. No problem.
All right. Just to help things out, I'm gonna take Bo's spot on the rotation so that she's free to help grip and such for the ads.
Good idea.
okay. This poll is going to be ad concentration time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, really. It really is. The only thing that's more important than the caster ads and the ghost ads is the dominator. And, you could debate that.
All right, here we go. Let's make this one count.
Prison
Watch
right
it,
on
melee.
top of the melee.
Really watch your placing, guys. I've got the boss.
Okay, guys.
Is this
Positions.
gonna hit me now?
I don't know. Oh, so I got that.
Dominator.
I got red.
Gifts of the Minari. Run out.
I got that one.
I grabbed that one as well.
Alright, one's gonna get through.
I got it.
There's a caster up
So
somewhere.
if you're around and can get the next one, do it.
I will.
Oh,
I got
never
that
mind. Oh, okay.
I got
got
ghost
next.
up.
Midnight.
Midnight, you're way
you're
too
out
far.
of range. Way too
I
far.
was running away from ghosts.
Yeah, you're better off not to run away if you have Gift of the Minari.
Got that one.
Team got that.
Any chance to get Midnight up?
Oh, so I got that.
Got her.
Got it. I got the first one. Oh,
Mind
maybe
control.
not. I'm mind controlled.
Yeah, there.
Ooh.
Yep. Ghost got through.
I got that one. I think we're in trouble here. Yeah.
They're still getting a little outside the green for some reason.
It's only one line of green. You really have to have a double column of green if you want to keep them in it very well.
I threw two that time.
Yeah, I think they ended up one basically on top of the other is the only problem.
Yeah, I think they're right on top of one another, and you want next to one another, two next to one another. Still, that was going pretty well. The casters were getting down, and but we need to get those ghosts down a little bit better. The casters were going really well that time.
We got through 2 Dominators.
Yes, we did, which is progress.
All right, guys. I think that's it for some of us at least.
I don't know
what
how
do we wanna do?
much. I don't know how much longer I can keep up this concentration.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are really pretty toasted. Maybe you should
yeah.
call it good for the night. We
Yeah.
made progress. It's all cool, and we'll be back in here next week. We can do whatever.
Yeah, I
we
think
can
that's
even
probably for the
start up
best.
there next week if you guys want to, because
Sure.
you have the portals, so you can do whatever you want.
Sounds good.
It was good, guys.
All right,
Progress.
folks.